What's up, everybody? It's October 30th, Sunday, and it's the juvenile weekend here in Tennessee. What better time than now to do some in-season scouting real quick, nothing too invasive. We had a severe thunderstorm all night, and this morning it just quit, and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the storm's supposed to move back in here at 4 o'clock, and it's supposed to hammer till midnight. So that gives me 2 hours to get in, check some cameras I haven't checked in 2 months, move a camera to some rut funnels that I hadn't got a chance to do yet. There's one rut funnel I wanted to check, and another camera I want to put in another pinch point, and get out of there. That rain's going to wash all my scent away, as long as I'm using the wind to my advantage right now, just like I would be if I was hunting, not letting my scent blow into well-known bedding areas. I think I'll be good and in the money. This is the heart, almost the heart of the farm that I haven't entered since early August. And I normally wouldn't even come in here, but I moved a couple cameras into some rut funnels in late August, but they're not cell cameras, so I knew they'd be dead. But I run some regular ones, and I'm gonna pull them cameras and put cell cameras in these spots now. And you know, tomorrow's Halloween. It very well could be time to get in these funnels, because these big bucks are cruising. On both farms, I've had bucks I haven't seen since August, early September. I haven't seen them. They went to their fall range. There's 7 bucks on all 3 farms that I've been watching. Well, 6 now, because I harvested that one. But of all 3 farms, I've seen 4 of the 6 bucks back already on camera in the last 3 days. So I know those bucks are coming back, checking them does, seeing if anything's ready, and then if nothing's hot, they're getting on back home. Now, I was walking down this trail, working my way to this funnel, and I want to see what they're doing on this edge. And I want you to see this rub right here. It looks like a good one. And then look, there's some historic sign right here, right here, right here. Got a rub line right there. Let's look at this thing. It's up over my hip, and it is shredded, son. He even got into this one, looks like, previously. I got wind out of the southeast blowing over my shoulder out into this open field here. I'm gonna work around the edge and I'll put my wind into that field, and then it drops down in it goes down into a big bench, and then when it comes up, 3 angles of the hills come down and meet, and there's a big drainage ditch in the bottom, and it funnels them deer to that one spot. If they come from this lower third or lower half of this holler, they have to go through there to get up on the thick bed and cover where the does are, the open hardwoods that feed out into the bigger ag fields. And there's a pond there with a stream, and a little drainage ditch runs through it. It's a perfect spot to ambush a big buck. I put a camera there, like I said, early September, late August. I think I put it in there on the velvet hunt, and I usually wouldn't even check it. I just took a stand in there and hung it and hunted it, and then on my way out checked the camera, because 9 times out of 10 they're going to be there over the years. But I thought with this big storm and me not able to hunt nowhere, this was a great opportunity for me to take this advantage and go ahead and check the camera before I throw a set at it. And I also wanted to check this field edge here and see if the scrapes were tore up on it on this downwind side of doe bedding. up over here when you drop down in this lower hollow. But for them to loop around to that bed there, they have to pinch down right over here. The same way we would if we was walking it, and it pushes you right there. If a man can get in this tree right here, it's awful big, but that one breaks over, ain't? If a man gets in that tree right there, he'd kill any deer on this farm. Right here at 15 yards. Go out over the water, they never smell you. Hunting on a south wind, hell, a north wind would work too. Figure a way to get in it. Man, I might just get this angled one on my lone wolf. Get right in there, get right up there. Be able to shoot all this. This is the phone right here. See, they can't cross none of that. You got fence right here. Every deer has to cross it right here. Well, the video files are too large to view it on my phone. So I had to pull the card, swap it, and just take the card home and check it on my laptop later. So you got this little pond here, right there at Peaches. See the drainage ditch? It pitches down right there. That's the only way. See this here? They're not gonna cross that. They're gonna go right here. It's a good funnel. And there is pockets on this thing where you can shoot it with your bow. The biggest thing is getting in here. I say a man pack a lunch. Get in here about 3:30 in the morning, get up a tree, get quiet, get still, wait on daylight. And just sit all day long. And that's, I mean, this is a spot they're gonna cross as bucks are cruising. Time after time, bucks are gonna be cruising steadily. Alright, I got those cards changed. Now I'm heading up here to my other 2 cell cams. One's on a mock scrape. I'm gonna leave it, but the other one faces the field edge. And now that the rut's starting to kick up, pre-rut's in full swing, I don't see much value in having that camera on a field edge when they're going to be running this timber and these bedding areas. So I got about 30 minutes before this storm hits. It's starting to get darker. And this puts me about 200 yards from that big turkey foot buck's bedding area. With these does starting to get hot, I look forward to him being in here pretty soon. But I don't want to spook the turkey foot either, because he's a homebody. And if it gets late season, I hadn't killed another big buck that I want to target, I very well may end up late season targeting that buck. And last thing I want to do is put a bunch of pressure on him. However, he might see me, but he won't smell me. And generally, they come back to their bed that night or the next day, as long as they didn't smell you. But hopefully we don't bust him. And I'm gonna doctor this scrape up here. And we're gonna slip out and move a camera. Deadly combination right there. I soused it up. was out of my heavyweight bags I usually get from Pure Whitetail. So I took some pantyhose, tied up here, and I put some estrus power shot in that. And all it is some time release gel balls that have that estrus in them. I have it up above the rope, whereas it rains and moisture, it runs down that rope into the ground. And as they dig and rub and put their salivary gland and their facial glands and all that, forehead gland on this rope, all that extra scent's running all the way to the ground and just keeps it super fresh, and they can't resist it. If you haven't give Pure Whitetail's estrus power dust and their tarsal gland a try, you really should, because it's been a game changer for me. And I don't say game changer about a lot, but I've been using their products for like 4 years, going on 5th season now, and they really help you put that deer where you want him in whatever scrape it is you want him at. And give them a try, man. I'm not sponsored by them, they're not paying me to say this, it's facts. And just thought I'd share the tip with y'all. Good luck this rut season. We're gonna move one more camera. I'm getting my butt out of here for this storm hits. Appreciate y'all coming along. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the episode tonight. It was a quick tip. I hope you join me right back here next week. It's a hard lesson learned on a big Tennessee whitetail buck I'm after. It's a minor detail that cost me majorly. Maybe some of you guys can learn from it. I knew better, just overlooked it. So hang in there and watch that. Then we got a good hunt coming the following week, and we got a lot of big buck action coming the week after that, as well as next week. So looking forward to it. Hope sharing it and bringing it along for y'all to watch. Hope you enjoy it. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please smash that subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss an episode. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. It means the world. Thanks for coming along. See you guys on the next one.